26F, Mom passed away a few years ago. During that time, we discovered that my dad had been cheating on her with a girl my age. His whole family disowned him and cut contact with him except for me. I guess that at that time, I wasn't ready to let go of both my parents at the same time, but over these last 5 years, I've been able to gradually let go to the point I only see them, twice or thrice a month. It's like I have no family left. Don't get me wrong, I also blame the girl for what happened, but the responsibility toward my mom and me was my dad's, not her. They eventually had my half-sister, 4F, and for what I've heard and know, my dad and his wife are living paycheck by paycheck, on a budget and in a rental home since everyone in the family changed the will, both my grandparents and my mom. My dad didn't get the house because it was an eventual inheritance from my grandparents, but since she died first, I'm the solely benefactor from both sides since my paternal grandparents skipped my dad. Now, 2 days ago I went to visit him because it was his birthday and he said he and his wife wanted to talk to me. I was like, okay? They said that they wanted me to be the legal guardian of my half-sister in case something happened to mainly because I'll have the means for it. My dad's wife parents are able to care for her, but to an extent only, and that I'll have the needed money to take care of an innocent child. I said no, not for the money, but because I just don't wanna. I'm not close to my sister and currently I don't see nor want myself taking care of a child, much less, the reminiscent of my mom's last heartbreak. I said that I was willing to pass a monthly check, like a child support payment, but less than that since she's not my kid, but that was the only thing I was willing to do. My dad cried, saying that she was his baby and I was able to be a good sister like I was raised to. But I just laughed and said that he was no one to talk about goods and wrong and he and his wife should have thought of that before cheating. His wife called me a monster and kicked me out of the house. I left. Later that night I sent my dad a text informing him of my decision of cut ties with him, completely, and that from now on we'll be no contact unless it's an emergency. He's begging me to reconsider, but I don't know if I'm right or wrong.